Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your November 2023 general monthly reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Let's tap into your energy for the month ahead. As always, your Cancer playlist, all the Cancer readings, is up here. It is also going to be linked at the end of the reading. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, the links are in the description box down below. And if you're not already following me on Instagram, I am at Virgo Angel Tarot, where I'll be posting additional content and letting you guys know when I open up openings for readings, or if I'll be anywhere in person doing readings. I'm slowly but surely getting back to my Instagram, guys. My schedule has just been a bit crazy. And so, yeah, those are the places where you can find me. The link tree is in the description box down below. Let's get to it, my Cancer friends. How are you doing coming out of that eclipse season? Those energies have been wild. Okay, I am recording this around the lunar eclipse season, or the lunar eclipse here. And so let's see what we have here. The Lovers card and the Strength card are your major arcanas for the month. The Lovers, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, which we like, gradual turn or gradual conclusion here from going from the 9 to the 10. The King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Strength card, and the Page of Swords. Now, I'd be a bit weary of the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, more so if they were next to each other. I do feel like there is someone here, not necessarily air sign energy, but more so in the way of the way that they communicate, right? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be those signs. However, the sword energy is very much about communication, about thought, about how they speak. With the Five of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Swords, along with the Page of Swords, I just feel like you've probably got somebody who's maybe keeping tabs on you, who's keeping a watchful eye on you, maybe stalking a little bit, or feels a little bit of a stalkerific energy, right? But it feels as though this is someone who carries very dark, heavy cloud, right? This is someone who carries a lot of karmic and traumatic energy around them. It's just very negative, and it's almost as though they just can't even fathom anything other than, you know, the garbage they've been carrying around them that they refuse to let go, right? And this has become a bit of a crutch for them. This is all they've known pretty much their whole life. So when people around them are living their best lives, or, you know, living their best abundant life, or living a life of happiness, of joy, of contentment, of success, of, you know, just good old fashioned happiness and wonder of their life, it can be hard for them to accept. And they definitely feel like they've got that hater vibe around them, or I should say around you. Okay. So do I feel like this is your energy? No. Do I feel like this is around you? Yes. You may or may not know who this person is. So this could be someone who is behind the scenes, like maybe someone who knows of you, but doesn't even freaking know you. So they can just, you know, shut the F up, basically, you know. But there are, unfortunately, my Cancer friends, there are people like that are like behind the scenes, that they've never had main character energy. They don't know what that's like. They don't know what their own they don't even know what happiness feels like in their life. You know, that's not your problem. Okay. You are not responsible for that. However, you definitely are responsible for protecting your energy and protecting your relationships, your home life, your money, your happiness, everything you've got around you. Okay. I do feel like this is someone, if this is at work, because Spirit's giving me a couple scenarios here. So if this is someone at work, this is someone who's keeping a watchful eye, maybe points out when you mess up, maybe wants to make you look bad. And it's kind of like dropping a hint at the boss, or dropping a hint at someone who you know will run to the boss just to make you look bad, or to get you in trouble, or to get, you know, to have the supervisor or the boss or whoever call something to your attention, right? And you're just like, wow, where'd that come from? You know? Yeah, that's where it's coming from. FYI, uncovering who your finger pointing person is at work. So be careful of that if you are dealing with that at work. I would definitely set up protective energetic boundaries around you at this time. It's very, very important. Okay. This person, it just feels like, they're not happy within themselves, and maybe they're jealous that things come easily to you, or that maybe you're being noticed or recognized for what you bring to the table. Maybe you've got a wonderful work relationship with someone that people look up to or admire. I'm hearing some of you make partner. Okay, someone here makes partner, and this person's like, why them? Not why them, not me. Why them? Like, they're not even questioning why they didn't get it, because they know damn well they are not even at the caliber of reaching that level of success. But just why them? Like, they've got to make someone look bad when they're being recognized for something good. This is a This is like a really sneaky, slithery energy, by the way. Okay, so be careful of that. I'm getting a vision of someone who will just come around and like kick you while you're down, and even if you're not down, they'll find a reason to like swing at your kneecaps. Okay, that's what I heard. Okay, like wanting to bring you down, wanting to bring you off of your pedestal, and it's not like you did anything bad to them. I'm definitely not feeling that energy. Maybe they just don't like you, dare I say. Don't take it personal. That's their own issues. And, you can't let people like that hold you back from being your best selves, from being your most successful self, for these wonderful opportunities that are coming your way. Now, for some of you, this is someone who's jealous of your relationship, of your partnership, of perhaps you've got a brand new home and it's like the most beautiful home that they can ever even imagine. Maybe this is something that only, rich people can get. And they're like, how in the world did Cancer get that house? How in the world does Cancer have such a wonderful marriage, partnership, relationship? I don't get it. I know I'm focusing too much on this negative Nelly, because Spirit is saying, okay, that's enough. Okay. I'm sure you get the gist of it. However, I'm just very strongly recommending doing some protective work around you, setting energetic boundaries, definitely protecting yourself and standing up for yourself and not being afraid of it. So what I see that's wonderful and amazing coming for you here is the Lover's card, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you that have been single for quite some time and working on just pursuing your career and financial endeavors, meet someone that becomes your soulmate, that becomes your life partner, that is just someone who is in alignment with you, and bringing the two of you together really brings about this abundant energy of love and stability in your household. Now, abundance doesn't just have to be finances. It can also be an abundance of love, an abundance of whatever you are seeking: love, relationships, support, emotional, mental, spiritual, energetic, financial, right? I do feel like this has kind of been like the energy, this sword energy has kind of been something that you've dealt with. Also, for some of you, not all of you, maybe you dealt with parental figures or family figures that were always jealous of your success or what you bring to the table. So it feels like you've had to gain a certain amount of strength and, tough exterior, tough skin to be able to deal with that. So maybe now as an adult, it doesn't phase you as much as before. However, I would still recommend protecting yourself from people that don't wish you well. We don't need people like that around us, or being able to access us energetically, or however, right? I do love that you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles here, along with the Knight of Pentacles. Look at this beautiful energy. Some of you have independently built your wealth on your own, and it feels as though you've elevated your energy and your success and what you bring to the table. I feel like if you've done grunt work for a while, now you feel like you've elevated to like CEO status. You've had a job for a long time. Now you've got a career. You've got a career for a long time where you feel like you're still working somebody else's business or whatever it may be. now you start your own. I do feel like this feels very, very profitable for you, okay? New partnerships in business or new opportunities for money, they do come through. They're just a little bit slower to see expansion here. However, you're not in a place of needing, right? You're not like in this financial situation where it feels as though you absolutely need to make more money, like ASAP, like now I've got all these things coming up. No, it's like you're good, you're set, you're in a good place financially. Are more money opportunities coming your way? Abso-freaking-lutely. And I feel like if you continue to carry on that energy and being open to receiving the new possibilities of growth and expansion when it comes to your finances, or emotional and financial stability, this just looks to be very, very beautiful for you. Okay, now of course, I'm going to remind you, there could be someone with their choice words and opinions about how you spend your money, about how you invest your money. It could be even a bit insulting, like you don't even know what you're doing, but yet they don't know that you've already grown your money, career, finances, right? Because you don't tell them everything, and that's a-okay, right? What you do in your household is your business, okay? When people think that they have the power or the right to, tell you how to spend your money, how to invest your money. This is like outside people that don't know what goes on in your household, that don't know how much you've already made or that you're worth, right? This is the 1111 card with the Four of Wands. We are going into the month of November, depending on when you catch this. So November 11th may be of importance to you. This could be a great time for you to manifest all this money, career, finances, all this stuff that you've been wanting for yourself. But I love this card because it does speak of a harmonious family or gathering, right? Union and unity and gathering of like-minded people in celebration. This could be a reunion. This is getting together with people that you love and care about. This could be celebrating people's accomplishments. This can be graduations, promotions, housewarming party, right? Look at that. The death card. The death card is Scorpio season. We are in Scorpio season, especially at the time of recording this. So clearly things are looking up for you. They are changing for the better. The card of death and rebirth, and knowing what's not worth your time, energy, effort, walking away from what no longer serves you, and knowing who and what no longer gets to move forward with you. Okay. You do know that there is a beautiful sun on the horizon, and that's all you really care about, because you know that regardless of what you've been through, better times are ahead. This is just a moment, a blip in your life, in your journey, in your cycle. Especially if you've been going through financial constraints, you know that at the end of the day, you will be rewarded handsomely. You will see the fruits of your labors. You will be receiving. I'm seeing receiving like a windfall of abundance, like loads of money coming your way. So whatever financial moves you're making, whatever you decide to take a chance on, take a risk on, regardless of what people say, if you have that inner knowing, like Spirit is telling you this is a good move, I would trust that. Okay. As I say that, if Spirit is guiding you, like this is a good move, this is what you need to do, you get the door to Spirit and the Temple path. Clearly two cards that speak of spiritual guidance and knowing that you are being guided by Spirit, that the universe is sending you signs that they will never steer you in the wrong path. So let's see what your energy oracle has in store for you this month. What can you depend on here? What can you expect? The garden and the gate. Beautiful. Walking away. You know what we're walking away from, right, Cancer? We're walking away from the BS. We're walking away from the people that no longer serve you. You've got a strategy of how to get out of these tough situations, how to, pivot out of that uncomfortable conversation with like uncle or aunt, who, second, twice removed, whatever, that decides to say, what have you been up to? Are you still having a hard time? Stop spending money on all that Starbucks or coffee or whatever it is you're spending on, video games. I don't know, whatever, right? I feel like these are judgmental people that swear they know what you're doing with your life and that you don't know what you're doing with your life, right? Opinionated people can kick rocks. So The garden and the gate, beautiful energy, especially if you've been wanting to manifest love, financial security, someone who's loving, nurturing, caring, supportive, who you know that at this point in your life that what you're doing everything that you can to transform your life, to change your life. Excuse me, I still have a bit of a cough. That, you know, it's just right there. It's just on the other side of the gate. And that gate is not holding her back. I mean, she's literally got the key around her neck. That gate isn't holding her back, but she's certainly contemplating and wondering and thinking about her next step and how beautiful and how lovely and enlightening it would be to be on the other side of the gate. But you know what? You already know what's on the other side because you've seen it. You felt it. Intuitively know it from within. And so your strategy here would be how to walk away from what no longer serves you, how to not get yourself caught up in some BS, being able to walk away from people, places, things, situations that no longer serve you, and how to strategize to continue to create the life that you want for yourself. And, you know, the outcome that you want, the happiness, the joy, the love, the financial security, you know, the harmony within your friendships and family circle, and maybe harmony in your workplace. That is all there for the taking, and it's ready for you to come in and step into it. So let's see what healing with the angels have in store for you, what your angels want you to know. That you definitely have the power. You definitely have the power, and you also have the strength card here. So you absolutely have the power and the strength to make the big decisions that you need to cut people out. You have the voice, you have the strength, you have the know-how, how to move away from people, places, things, but also how to be more empowered within yourself, feeling safe and secure that you've made the right decisions, that you've done what needed to be done moving forward, right? Beautiful. Who just got this? Pisces just got this. Clearly, spirit guides, guardian angels is saying, I am showing you the signs. I'm showing you the way. And, you know, I do feel like they're guiding you every step of the way. Definitely trust that. Trust the inner knowing. Didn't I say that a few minutes ago? I did, right? Like if you've got that in, like, sorry, when I channel, I don't retain the messages, guys, and I'm channeling super fast. You know, when you're given certain opportunities, you are being guided. You are being shown the way, the path, the signs are there for you. Spirit guides, guardian angels, trust them. They know where they're taking you to. Look at that. The card of nature. Beautiful. Some of you can definitely benefit from being out in nature, being outdoors, getting a breath of fresh air, going for a hike, going to the park for a walk, going to a garden. I heard that very clearly, going to a garden, lake. It just feels like being one with nature, just to get that beautiful breath of fresh air. It just feels like a big reset for some of you guys. And for some of you, nature feels like, this feels almost like it's a park that's overlooking a body of water, like a beach, a lake. There's definitely water nearby. So if you have a place like that that's near you, it can be of significant meaning to you. It feels as though by spending some time there with yourself, with nature, it does give you a sense of clarity that comes your way. And if you just spend a few minutes out there, taking a few deep breaths, taking in the beautiful nature that's around you at this time, that you can ask your spirit guides, guardian angels, right? You can ask them, all right, show me the way. What's my next step? This is what I feel like you're showing me. Is this the correct thing? Is this the correct path? Am I right for this? Am I wrong for this? You will get the clear signs, messages, intuitive nudges from spirit, from the universe. Okay, Cancer. So this is your reading for the month of November. Remember to give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And double tap that bell to get notified of all the readings. I do have more readings coming your way. And if you're not following me on Instagram, I will be posting additional content there. It might take me a while to get back into the, rhythm, into the schedule of things. But I will be bringing more content over on my Instagram, as well as posting up when I open up opportunities to book a reading, or if I go live on Instagram or on YouTube. All of that will be your place for information on what I bring to the table here. Okay, guys, especially if I'm doing live events. I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.